And now to news just coming in from India. Two Air Force planes have crashed in the state of Madhya Pradesh early this morning. The Air Force fighter jets Sukhoi 30 and a Mirage 2000 reportedly crashed in the Morena area. The jets had taken off from a nearby air base where a military exercise was underway. Initial reports do not rule out the possibility of a mid-air collision. However, that hasn't been confirmed by the Indian Air Force or the local administration. The pilots have reportedly been rescued. They are said to have suffered minor injuries. Sources also say Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is in touch with Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan and the Indian Air Force Chief, Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary. He is seeking details on the crash from the top officers as well. Our principal diplomatic correspondent, Sidhant Sibol, is joining us on the line. Sidhant, what more do we know about this latest incident?
Well, the details are sketchy about this incident, but this is confirmed that the two crashes have happened. But we can tell you right now that in the Sukhoi 30, there were two pilots, and in Mirage, there were one pilot. And of course, the Indian Air Force has announced a court of inquiry to establish the cause of the incident. But of course, the Indian Defence Minister is monitoring the situation, as you pointed out. And we know that in the past, there has been a worry regarding these planes, Sukhoi and Mirage. There have been a lot of crashes in the past as well. They, in fact, have a history of crashes and development which has come is a cause of concern when it comes to Sukhoi. But largely, we know that the focus right now is the relief and rescue operation. We are getting the visuals from the incident site in Madhya Pradesh, and of course, this is the shocking development coming this morning. But essentially, the focus right now is on relief and rescue operations. We are waiting for more details as to the reason of this crash. We are getting sketchy details of an exercise that was going on in Madhya Pradesh when the incident happened.
Sidhant, maybe you can tell us more about this military exercise. What was it all about, and what more do we know about it?
Well, the only detail right now is that the exercises were taking place, and the two aircraft took off from the Gwalior Air Base. According to a very initial report, I would say that the two pilots in one of the planes ejected safely. That is what the local administration has been saying, and the debris of both Sukhoi and Mirage 2000 has been found. So essentially, the details are awaited right now as to why the incident happened, and also on the safety of the two pilots, or in fact the three pilots who were there in the aircraft. What we can also tell you right now is the crash happened at 5:30 a.m. this morning, when of course the planes were taking part in the exercises.
Sidhant Sibol is our principal diplomatic correspondent. He's talking to us about this latest incident where two Air Force planes have crashed in the state of Madhya Pradesh early this morning. The Air Force fighter jets Sukhoi 30 and a Mirage 2000 reportedly crashed in the Morena area. The jets had taken off from a nearby air base in Gwalior, where a military exercise was underway. Initial reports do not rule out the possibility of a mid-air collision. However, that hasn't been confirmed by the Indian Air Force or the local administration. The pilots have reportedly been rescued. They are said to have suffered minor injuries. This is a developing story. We'll keep tabs on it. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.